morning, DMS. It has been such a beautiful past 2 weeks.
And today is just the same.
Speaking of the nice weather, I've seen a lot of students around school wearing shorts more often.
Yeah, Anna, so have I.
Shay, how could you?
What?
You're wearing a tank top that is very unacceptable.
What's this for?
That tank top is not 3 fingers.
But I still don't understand why I need to wear this.
It's all a part of the dress code.
Oh.
Well, now that we have that problem taken care of, let's go down to the next dress code teacher and find out more about it.
As the weather's getting warmer, shorts are getting shorter, so let's take a look at the dress code. To find the handbook and the dress code, go to the Liberty Public Schools homepage. Go to For Students, and on the left-hand side, click on Student Handbook. Then click on Middle Level, and scroll down to find the dress code. Now let's take a look at the dress code. No head coverings or sunglasses are to be worn in the school building. Clothing that shows bare midriffs are not to be worn. Shirts must cover the midsection at all times. Shirts that expose cleavage will not be allowed. Tank tops and spaghetti strap shirts are not allowed. Cut-off shirts with low-cut armpits are also not allowed. Printed wording or pictures on clothing that is advertising, promoting, or depicting drugs and/or alcohol will not be permitted to be worn. Shorts, skirts, and dresses must be at an acceptable length. Pants, skirts must be worn above the hips with no underwear or midsection strip. No pajama pants or sleepwear are to be worn, except on designated days. Now let's look at the things that we're allowed to wear to school. This tank top has a width of 3 fingers, so it is appropriate for school. The armpits on this bro tank are not low cut, so it is appropriate for school. You could wear these shorts because they are at an acceptable length. This has been Maddie and Megan reporting on the dress code.
Not many students know about the student teachers at DMS, so we decided to ask some questions and get to know them. Where did you go to high school?
I went to Liberty High School here in Liberty. I grew up in Liberty, so I went to all Liberty schools. I went to high school at Park Hill South.
Where did you go to college?
I'm actually in college still. I go to UMKC.
I went to MU for my undergrad where I got my degree in marketing. And then after that I decided that that's not exactly what I wanted to do. So I started at University of Central Missouri to become a certified teacher and get my master's.
Why do you want to be a teacher?
I've always wanted to be a teacher since elementary school. I love working with kids and teaching art and getting people to like art as much as I do.
I just want to help kids. I want to make that little bit of difference, and it's fun.
Do you like Miss Deaver?
Oh, I love Miss Deaver. She's an awesome teacher. Great teacher to work with.
Do you like Miss Baker?
I love Miss Baker. I couldn't have asked for a better co-teacher.
What do you think of the kids at DMS?
I think the kids are great. In class, they work really hard. In the hallways, they're always very positive and nice to everyone.
Everyone's really great. I can't believe I just keep comparing to my middle school experience, and it's completely different. Everyone's so helpful and kind and caring of each other.
Do you like the middle level?
Yes, I actually hope that when I get a job, I can teach middle school. I prefer it. It's just a great level of learning and everything.
I do. Love it a lot.
Will being a teacher be your first job?
Hopefully I can get a teaching job. It's a little hard now, but yes, I hope next year I'll be teaching somewhere.
No, I actually currently work at a financial holding company right now called State Street, and so teaching will be my second real career.
This was Katie and Anna. Thanks for watching.
NCAA basketball season is now over, and we are going to share you the conference champions from the SEC, Big 12, ACC, Pac-12, and Big 10. The teams with the best record in each conference wins their conference. The first conference we're going to start with is the SEC. The Kentucky Wildcats won the SEC and won a perfect 31-0. The Wildcats only have 4 freshmen and 7 sophomores, so they are a very young team hoping to win the NCAA tournament. The next conference we're going to go to is the Big 12 Conference. The Kansas Jayhawks won the Big 12 Conference for the second most all-time, 11 times in a row. They're led by Coach Bill Self, who just won AP Big 12 Coach of the Year. The next conference up is the ACC. The Virginia Cavaliers came out on top of the ACC for the second year in a row in a tough conference with Duke, North Carolina, and Louisville. And the next conference I'm going to go to is the Pac-12. The Arizona Wildcats won the Pac-12, and the Arizona Wildcats currently have the longest home win streak in the country, and they're hoping to make a long tournament run in the NCAA tournament. The conference champion is from the Big Ten, and it is the Wisconsin Badgers, led by senior forward Frank Kaminsky, who is in the running for National Player of the Year awards. I'm Jake.
And I'm Peyton, reporting to you from Discovery Middle School Broadcasting.
Here are a couple of useless facts to impress your friends. The Hawaiian alphabet has only 12 letters, the 5 vowels A, E, I, O, and U, and the 7 consonants H, K, L, M, N, P, W. Honeybees have 5 eyes. There are 3 small eyes on the top of a bee's head and 2 larger ones in front. Butterflies taste with their hind feet. Almonds are a member of the peach family. Dr. Seuss pronounced his name Soyce. In space, you cannot cry because there is no gravity to make the tears flow. Kids grow faster in the spring. Owls are the only bird that can see the color blue. Camels chew in a figure 8 pattern. The average person laughs 10 times a day. Sharks are the only fish that can blink with both eyes. This is Cameron and Kate reporting for Discovery Middle School Broadcasting.
Wow, I never knew that kids grew faster in the spring.
Yeah, neither did I, but you know what I do know?
What?
That Miss Sparks is our newest Spotlight teacher.
Who's Miss Sparks?
One of our very own ELA teachers. Let's head on over to the next feature to check it out.
This week's Teacher Spotlight is on Miss Sparks. Here's a little bit about her so we can get to know her a little more. What class do you teach?
I teach English for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade gifted and 8th grade English.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 14th year, or 15th. 14th, yeah.
What is your favorite part about teaching this class?
I love teaching English and reading and writing and just seeing students excited about working on projects. National History Day is my favorite part of teaching gifted.
Okay, do you have any kids?
I do. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Mila, and she's a riot. She's hilarious.
What are some activities that you do out of school for fun?
I love hiking and just spending time with my daughter and reading.
What's your favorite movie?
That's hard. Probably anything with that Quentin Tarantino has directed. Like 4 Rooms, Pulp Fiction, those are my favorite.
What college did you go to?
I went to Park University. At the time it was called Park College for undergrad, and then I went to Kansas for my graduate work.
What is your favorite place to eat?
I love to eat out. Picking a favorite's kind of hard. I really like Buffalo Wild Wings and Pizza Shop.
What would you say are your 2 favorite things to eat at the places?
Definitely pizza, and I love wings.
Do you like to travel?
I do. I haven't traveled since I had my daughter, but I do love traveling. To the ocean, preferably.
Okay, what's your favorite sport?
To watch is football. I love watching football, college or pro. Doesn't matter to me.
What would you say is your favorite sports team?
Definitely Kansas City Chiefs, since the Jayhawks kind of stink at football. I love the Chiefs.
If you could have had any other job, what would it have been?
I thought about going to law school. I always wanted to be a teacher ever since I was little, but law school probably would have been the second choice.
This has been Kieran and Jack reporting to you from Discovery Middle School Broadcasting.
Eighth graders are enrolling right now, so we decided to interview them on what classes they chose.
What classes do you plan on taking in high school?
I'm going to be taking a debate class and art class.
Is there in particular
class you're excited about taking?
I'm really excited for the observational drawing class I'm taking. So,
Are you taking a foreign language?
I'm not my freshman year, but my sophomore year I'll start Spanish.
What classes do you plan on taking in high school?
Spanish, child development, and other students.
Is there a particular class you're looking forward to?
Any type of art class that I'm about to take, I'm excited for that.
Are you planning on taking a sport, and if so, which one and why?
I plan on playing volleyball, basketball, and soccer.
What classes do you plan on taking in high school?
I'm planning on taking the regular classes and biomedical with 2 science classes.
Is there a particular class you're excited about?
I'm really excited about the biomedical because I really want to do medical when I get older. So,
Are you taking a foreign language?
I'm taking Spanish 2 because I'm taking Spanish 1 this year in 8th grade. So freshman year I'm going to take Spanish 2, and the rest of the years I might do Latin because most of the medical terms are Latin.
Are you planning on taking a sport, and if so, which one and why?
I'm planning on doing volleyball and rugby at the same time. And why? Because rugby's a family sport. Volleyball, I just play it all the time.
Thanks for watching. This is Hannah and Morgan reporting to you from Discovery Middle School.
L-E-T-S-G-O, let's go Blue Jays.
Shay, what are you doing?
Practicing for the cheer tryouts, of course.
Well, you're going to need to practice a little bit more if you want to make the team.
Well, maybe. But let's go on over to this next feature to find out more and see if I really have what it takes to make the team.
Attention all 8th grade girls that are planning on trying out for the high school cheer squad. Tryouts are going to be held on March 23rd, 25th, and 26th. You must have a physical on file in order to participate in the tryouts. At tryouts, make sure you wear Blue Jay colors. This is Madison, and this is Ashton. Good luck, and we hope to see you there.
Discovery Middle School is going to have some changes for 6th and 7th graders next year. We decided to ask Ms. Strickland about these differences. Explain the changes in PE next year.
Next year, 6th and 7th graders are going to have PE and health every day and not have to share it every other day with computers.
Do you think it'll affect the 8th graders at all?
I don't think it'll affect 8th grade as much. They will have the same schedule they've always had. There may be a few more people in the gym that we'll have to kind of work around, but otherwise it'll be the same for 8th grade.
Do you think the change will be for the better, and why?
Yeah, I think it will be for the better. Obviously, the more we can get kids moving, the better, in my opinion. So not having to split that time up will be great, I think, for the students.
Do you think you'll have to change around the curriculum at all?
I don't know that the curriculum will be changed around. I feel like we will be able to do more stuff for sure, and we'll get everything in and have time for extra.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next, we asked Miss Baker about the schedule change and computers.
Do you think the change will affect learning for computers?
I think so. I think the continuity of having a class every single day is a little bit easier to keep the streaming going instead of forgetting where you are from day to day. I think it's also going to be better because I won't have so many students, so there will be a little bit more one-on-one kind of attention that will be able to be given instead of having to spread it out so thin.
Okay. Will you have to change the curriculum?
We are not going to change the curriculum for next year. We're going to keep it the same so that we can all kind of get used to the change. And then I think they're looking to change the curriculum for the following year across the board. But no, for next year I think we're staying the same.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
We hope you enjoy your schedule changes. This is Maddie DeVolt
And Nikki Benhart
signing off for Discovery Middle School Broadcasting.
This Saturday is the Chris Cakes Builders Club Pancake Breakfast. Let's go learn more about it.
What is the pancake breakfast?
The Pancake Breakfast is an annual fundraiser that we do. And it is, what we do is we have people come to the breakfast, and Chris Cakes, who is a pancake catering company, they actually flip the pancakes. There's pancake, sausage, a drink. It's all you can eat. It's only $7. And all the money goes to help fund scholarships for Liberty High School and Liberty North High School seniors.
What day is the pancake breakfast?
The pancake breakfast is Saturday, March 21st. It is from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. We'll be serving that whole time, so you can come anytime between 8 and 11. And it is right here at our school in the Discovery Middle School cafeteria. If you've ever had Chris Cakes, they're really good pancakes. So,
how can you get the tickets?
You can buy a ticket from a Builders Club member. They're $7. A lot of Builders Club members are selling them. Or if you don't want to buy a ticket in advance, you can just come to the actual event and pay $7 at the door.
Who's allowed to attend the event?
Any student is allowed to attend. Also, any community member, parents, brothers, sisters, anybody from the community is allowed to attend.
How many tickets have you sold?
I haven't sold any yet.
When you go to the pancake, are you going to the pancake breakfast?
I am.
Who are you going with?
I'm probably gonna go with my friends and some family, maybe.
Do you think you're gonna have a fun time?
Yeah, it's just gonna be fun to hang out.
Or do you say maybe?
I'm not very sure yet, just depending on the dates.
Did you know that it was on March 21st, the next Saturday?
No, I didn't.
Do you think because you know that date you could go?
Probably.
Do you think if you do go, you'll have a good time?
Yeah, I'll be with my friends, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for being
Are you going to play?
Yes.
What?
Because I am hoping to come to high school and I would have to get a scholarship, so if I have to
Do you think you'd have fun?
yeah, I like pancakes, especially. I think it's going to be fun to be able to break down my family.
How many tickets have you sold so far?
3 so far, maybe 6.
Thank you.
Hope to see you there from 8 to 11. Thanks for watching VMS.
Shay Groom and Casey Clark were both Liberty graduates. They both went on to D1 colleges, Missouri and Texas A&M, and now they are both drafted by FCKC, the women's soccer team here in Kansas City.
Sure. Last fall, after the Division I soccer plays in the fall, and after their season ended, they both decided to enter the draft. That's the first process, is they have to choose to actually enter the draft. Casey entered the draft here in the United States, but she also actually had an agent that was helping her potentially get drafted in Europe as well. Shay primarily, the way I understand it, wanted to play here in the U.S. But yes, they both entered the draft when Shay finished her season at Texas A&M and Casey finished at Mizzou. They made that choice.
Do you have any background of soccer?
Oh yes, I've been a soccer mom for a long time, traveled all over the place for my kids, and specifically my daughter was one of their teammates in high school, and then she has played against actually both of them in college. So.
And just going back, and how do you know these two? Like, were they just good friends when they were little, or?
Casey and Shay?
Yeah.
Delaney played club soccer from, let's think back, maybe 5th, 6th grade with both of them. So they were on their club team where they traveled all over the country. And then all of them were selected on the regional team for U.S. Soccer. So they traveled all over the country as well as outside the country, played national teams from Trinidad and Tobago and Costa Rica and Finland and all over the place. So they've been club teammates as kids, U.S. soccer teammates. Their moms are very good friends of mine, and they always come see us and such when they're in town.
Congratulations to these two ladies being drafted into FCKC. This is Maggie and Seth reporting from DMS.
Man, I guess Liberty really is famous.
In your dreams?
Yeah, but you know what's not in my dreams?
What?
That it's the weekend and summer's just around the corner.
Thinking about it just makes me so excited.
So enjoy the rest of your day, DMS.
And remember to get outside, enjoy the warm weather.
And have a great weekend.
Thanks for watching.